Hello YouTube land, Richard here. I'm gonna go on a cemetery walk here. I got a list of names of some photo requests of graves. Whether I'll find them or not, it remains to be seen. This is a pretty big cemetery. I've never been here before. I am looking for somebody specific, and whether I'll find her, I don't know. But anyway, let's start this journey. I like looking at the unique graves. Let me see, I guess she was just added here. Meta Smith Davis, 1833 to 2022. What a pretty lady. Rest in paradise. And I see another one. The tombstones with the pictures. Yeah, always get my attention. I found a couple Sterlings around here. Let me see if this name is on my list. No. Anyway, what do we have here? James C. Crockett. June 7th, 1917 to February 10th, 1943. Not my will, but thine be done. What an awesome epitaph of faith. Let's take a look at that. Not my will, but thine be done. That is awesome. And now let's take a look at James over here. Wow. Cool picture and a very cool tombstone with a cool epitaph. Not my will, but thine be done. Look at the size of that granite. Most likely a significant individual. I love epitaphs. They're probably some of the most unique things about the graveyard, and I always see ones that I've never seen before. A friend to all. I guess this is him. Homer S. Windsor, 1911 and 1973. A friend to all. Let me make sure he's not on my list, because I gotta take pictures. Sometimes I get lucky. Let me see. I'm sorry about that. I'm looking at my list. I'm also scanning and seeing if I could pick out any names. Well, I guess I'm just gonna work this whole segment and see what happens. I thought I'd seen another Sterling. No. Oh, well, here's a Pruitt Sterling, and I'm looking for a Lloyd. Huh. Yeah, there's actually two different Lloyds. How about that? Must be a father and son. Let me take a look. Nope. Let me see, do I have a ward on here? And I got like 10 names. It is gonna be tough. I got one specific lady I'm trying to find. It's a big hunk of granite, like I like to say. And looks like they all passed. Clinton, 87. Ruth in 1999. John, 1937. And Addie, 1946. Wow. Wait a minute, I'm looking at this one. 1899 to 1999. Wow, that's 100 years old. Ruth B. Corbin, 1899 to 1999. Congratulations, Ruth. That was a great run. We all wish we could do that and even better, but rest in paradise. Here's a pretty unique gravestone. But not the one I need. But it's a really cool looking stone. Riggin is the last name. It's an old stone too. It amazes me. Prosperity has been around in America for a long time. Avalon at 91. That's a Simmons actually. And then we got 1922 for IG Riggin. 1943 for Adelia. And 1957 for Meta. How about that, Meta? That's a common name today, right? Anyway, that's interesting. But let me look again on this list. Man, nope. Here's an unusual one. Charles and Martha. Oh, wait a minute. That one, she was a Sterling, but no, not the one I need. Nope. Anyway, Charles passed in 41. And Martha Sterling, I guess Lockerman. Oh, they were both Lockerman. I guess that's his wife, 1952. So she outlived him by about 10 or 11 years. And oh wow, here we go. Tombstone of Faith. Romans 8:11 will return when Jesus comes. It could happen any hour. Will return when Jesus comes. It could happen any hour. To the redeemed, gone to be with the Lord, you must be born again. And Thomas. Pretty important messages, and I have to say, thank you. We all need constant reminders of what's really important in life. Yeah, I might back to see that one. Okay. Do not see anybody on my list. I am looking for somebody in particular, I can tell you that. 1882 and 1886. A lot of times I'm looking at these and I'm like, these people were dying when my life was just, beginning. Another sad one. Irving Kirk McDormand, 1958 to 1960, obviously an infant. Well, I feel sad for people that die young, but I also say they could be looking down at us and feeling sad for us, saying, I feel so bad for them, they're still there. Heaven is called heaven for a reason. Here's a pretty, I don't know what they call these. Somebody leave it in the comment, I forget. Some sort of vault. pretty regal. Now look at this thing. Charles actually outlived Cordella. Well, yeah, and he outlived her by a lot, which don't happen too often. Usually men go first. But look at that granite. It's still... And Charles passed in 1975, and she passed in 1964. But look at this granite. It's still shining from 1964. It's like I had some people say they're skeptical of some of these monuments being as old as they are. Well, I could tell you that granite holds up the best from what I see. It's pretty amazing. Now look at this one. Speaking of amazing, but Margaret Jane, daughter of B.E.U. L.B. and Helen Lund. Anyway, how sad. Wow, this baby literally only lived weeks. How sad. This is a place where sadness resides. Oh, I see a name that's on my list, I think. Let me see if it is the person. I also see two names. Let's take a look. Where is it? Oh, I need a Lloyd Sterling, and this is not a Lloyd. Oh, wait a minute, there's more Lloyds here. I think I'm looking for two different Sterlings. Lloyd and Lloyd, yeah. They must be father and son, but I see a Layla. Huh. I don't see who I'm looking for. It's tough. You don't realize there's more Sterlings back here. And I am... Alright, let's see if this one... Here's another one. It don't look like I got it. I'm looking for a Lauren. We got a Francis, a Noah, who's an Army veteran, a Lillian, and a Noah. Now where is that? I'm looking for a Levine. How about that? Let me see if they got anything on the back. Sometimes they do, but it's close to the road. And I'm over here. I want to look at this because this looks pretty spectacular. Oh, look. Me and my dog named Boo. Ain't that awesome? Now let's see who this gentleman is. Ronald William. Oh, he died young, 1961 to 2015. Only about 54 years old, and it looks like he was a waterman. Sailing on the ships of heaven. Sailing on the ships of heaven. Like I say in almost every video, I see epitaphs I've never seen before. I never seen that one, and he's a man after my own heart. I love the water myself, and really nice grave. And I guess that could be him, I guess, with his dog. Anyway, rest in power. Well, let me see if I can scan and see if I got any other names over here. So far, I'm striking out big time, but The interest always captivates me. Wow, this graveyard is big, and it obviously has got more than I can look at today. I'll be back. But I am always intrigued by, monumental monuments. And look at the size of this. This looks special. So let's check it out. And they're not on my list. But wow, what a regal stone. Tawes. John Mildred Tawes, 1894 to 1979, the 54th governor of Maryland. How about that? And from 59 to 67, and Helen Evelyn Tawes, 1898 to 1989. And let's see what these say. They're always interesting. Let me see. Trying to focus this thing. John Millard Tawes, Governor of Maryland, 1959 to 1967. 49 years of service to the people of Maryland, 1930 to 1979. Governor of Maryland, Comptroller of Maryland, Treasurer of Maryland, Bank Commissioner of Maryland, Secretary of Natural Resources, and Clerk of Court, Somerset County. Now, hopefully I didn't drift it off. And this was Helen Evelyn Tawes, First Lady of Maryland, 1959 to 1967. And yeah, what a regal headstone, yeah. And no wonder. And wow, he has a lot of prestigious accomplishments under his belt. And rest in paradise, guys. Very nice. Darn. Looking for graves can be, particular ones could be like looking for a needle in a haystack, kind of. But I am scanning, so give me a minute here. I'm scanning to see. I got so many requests here that I can't even, if I had one name, it would be easy. Actually, I have one lady I'm looking for. She was murdered not too long ago, but I don't know. This place is so big. I don't know if I'm gonna find her. That's a nice loving headstone. But here's a work of art. Oh, looks like Charles was in the Army and that Army National Guard, retired, beloved husband, and Lorraine Landon, loving mother. And obviously they got room for other family members. But let's check out this remarkable piece of artwork. That is a remarkable stone. Let's zero in on it. We got the sun with a lighthouse on the ocean. I love water, and that is like absolutely beautiful and perfect. And rest in power, guys. Wow. Cemetery exploration, also celebrating the lives of those that lived. That's kind of, the focus of this. I just find, it evolved, and I find cemeteries very interesting. Art, words of wisdom, words of faith. And here's wow, let me see. Here's one from 1928. I like the way they used to treasure life back in the day, and they would give you the person's life right up to the day, 75 years, 7 months, and 9 days. And Jane is the beloved wife of Isaac Colburn, And she died in 1928. Now here's another example. Look at that. I don't think people run out and, upgrade their tombstones too frequently. So in my opinion, 98% of the time, you're looking at the original, and granite is just an amazing stone. Let me see. I'm looking. Burn. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna be trying to do my best scanning and also checking out interesting ones. Very nice piece of granite. You see, like, again, these are from, looks like probably 59. And that thing looks like it could have been bought off the shelf not too long ago. Is that another? No. Just a small one. Oh, sterling. I think I have that on my list, but it's not the right one again. I need a Lloyd. Let me take a look over here. Oh. Wow. A lot of sterlings, you don't realize. Here's a nice religious one. Our Father who art in heaven, the title to the Lord's, well, definitely the Lord's Prayer, the beginning of the Lord's Prayer. Very nice tombstone of faith. And 77, Lydia. And Otis is 72. Obviously some devout Christians. Says at rest. At rest in Holland. And let's see what this says. William G. Holland, Maryland, private company, 1st Regiment in Infantry in the Spanish-American War. And he lived to 1968. Wow. In all honesty, I really don't think I remember too much about that war. Anyway, let's move on. And wow, I've already traveled pretty far, and this place is apparently very sizable. And hold on, I gotta also scan this. Now this is in a very rural town in Maryland. I had to take quite a significant ride to get out here. I've never been here before. A lot of these cemeteries, you don't realize how many cemeteries there are until you start doing this. So let me see. What was that name I'm looking for? Yeah. And I have not seen that one. All right. I guess I'll make my way. Well, I do see an interesting one. Yeah, I guess, some people, they want to be recognized. Yeah, I had a feeling this would be it. When you see the angels or the lambs. In memory of Bruce E. Landon, 1958 to 1958. Pardon me, I heard something. And yeah, it's so sad. And I see another very interesting one. Pictures really are game changers with modern technology. I will always love you. In loving memory of Carl Outen Jr. He died May 9th, 2019, so about 4 years ago, and what a spectacular stone. And a really happy couple, and I don't know what this building is that their church? Yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah, that looks like the church down the road. I did a video not too long ago about that. Let's see if there's anything on the back. There usually is, you wouldn't think, but yeah, here we go. Let's see what it says, guys. Let's see. This is, always interesting epitaphs. Peace. Let me see. I'm gonna have to read this with the naked eye and hold the camera. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. John 14:27. Wow. That is an amazing Bible verse, and I haven't seen that one in ages, and thank you for that. Let me see. Oh, ain't this interesting? They have solar lighted angels. Oh no, what is this? Andrea Nicole Joyner, 1999. She was only, what? She was, September. So she was right around 16. And let me see when the mom died. She died 3 years later. Wow, so she actually looks familiar for some reason. Maybe I've seen her on the list online. Wow. But her daughter, I guess that's her daughter. I don't know for sure, but how sad. And let me see, let me see if I can see her mom's. I'm curious. She died in 2018, and she was born in 54. I don't know what their relationship is, but, and this poor young lady did not have that long, and it always reminds me, to stop complaining about things, because I'm darn lucky I've been here as long as I have. I'm not going to date myself, at least not voluntarily, but I've been blessed or cursed. We'll find out in the end. Like I say, our loved ones could be looking down at us saying, oh, these poor humans. And I see more Sterlings. I think I just looked at that one, but I didn't see that one, and I think I just saw another one. I don't know why I fixated on this name. Yeah, it's not him. I'm looking for even this one. This guy was in the Korean War. Another Sterling, but not the guy. And here's another one. There's a lot of Sterlings here. Let me see if this is the guy I'm looking for. No. That's a Grant and a Garnet. Here's more. Yeah, a lot of people share the same last name. Wow. I'm looking forever in our hearts. Somebody's got this one decorated. Pretty nice. Lorraine is still happily alive. We wish you the best. And James, Passed in 95. Rest in peace. Okay. I see. Oh, there's a couple more Sterlings. Obviously, I'm fixated on getting, finding this one. Like I say, I guess it's just because. Oh, this is a Jackie, and 1924 to 1995. So not that old, but what a beautiful stone. And more Sterlings, but not the guy I'm looking for. Or the girl. Oh, I'm noticing this tombstone. That's obviously the Last Supper. That's very interesting. Let me take a look. Nothing on the back. There's a pretty elaborate one over here. Let me get over here. I'm still looking for. We love and miss you, Dad. Louis James Doherty. Oh, look at that. Praying hands and a deer. That's really cool. And they got a beautiful stone here with Jesus on it, which I've seen this one frequently, that picture. No, I'm just not finding anybody. Oh, I see another Sterling. How about that? Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if this could be it, because I do have a D's on my list. Let me see. I can't understand this format. No? Let me see. I do have a D's. Hopefully. Let me see, guys. Where's that D's one? Lauren. Nope. But let's read what this epitaph of faith has to say. Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory, honor, and power from Revelation. And let me see. Keep yourselves in the love of God, looking for the mercy of our Lord Jesus Christ unto eternal life. Jude 21. Awesome. I don't think I've ever seen that one. And yeah, and we have right here too, poor Ronnie, man, only 2 years old. It says Our Little Angel. Beyond sad. And I'm just noticing, look at that, another cemetery. This is on the water. How cool. A lot of cemeteries on the water, and that really is pretty awesome. And man, I cannot find the one I'm looking for. Okay. I have a feeling this one's old. Let's take a look at this. Kelly, well, I can't really make it out. John, and I can't make it out. It's 1926. yeah, some stone weathers better than others. Oh, I see a couple over here. Pictures do get attention, and let me see, they're not on my list, but anyway, let's check them out. Jackie and Ruth, and he passed in 2020, or I guess, yeah, and Ruth passed in 2016, so, whoop, I'm sorry guys. Yeah, like I say, Jackie 2020 and Ruth in 2016, and let's take a look at the happy couple. Nice picture. They look like warm, friendly people. Most people do look warm and friendly. Anyway, rest in paradise, guys. Okay. I'm still looking. I guess this is an older part of the cemetery. I see a lot of flowers on the other side. That's an indication that I see another sterling. Oh, here's one too, but I'm finding every sterling in the world except the one I need. I need a Lloyd. Blessed are the pure of heart, and I know the rest of that because they will see God. Joshua 67 and Virginia 62. Well, yeah, I'm thinking the person I'm looking at for is most likely down there. I could see that's a way newer section. So, let's just make our way over there while I'm scanning and looking for notable interments along the way and trying to see if I can get anybody on the list. I could smell burning firewood. This is a rustic area. However, we have an unseasonably warm day today in this February. Very warm day. It's actually awesome out here. Yeah, there's a lot of ground to cover, but I'm hoping I'll get lucky. I know who I'm looking for, and obviously I'm gonna have to come back. Wow, looks like another outrageously beautiful stone over here. Ward Hartman. Look at that. Ward Hartman, lighthouse and an ocean scene. Don't get much better than that to me. Wow. This one is not too old. And another beautiful, I don't know exactly what that is, some sort of lighthouse scene. I just would like to find my main person I'm trying to find here. I believe in the pictures I didn't see anything behind her grave, but now here's something that I've never seen this before. Let's see. I think it's safe to assume they were dog lovers, and this must be a very special, beloved pet. DeMauro. Peter DeMauro in the Air Force, and he died in 89. and his wife not long ago, June 20th, 3 years ago, coming on 3 years, and I guess that's their beloved dog. Wow. I gotta say, I have never seen that before. I see another Sterling, but it's the wrong name again. We got a lot of Sterlings. It always reminds me, this name also reminds me of the narrator of The Twilight Zone. If you're up there in years, you know that show. Oh, I see another beautiful one over here. Oh, here's a beautiful stone. Dawn died in, well, she's still alive. She's not that old, and looks like Lester passed in 2002. It says, no farewell words were spoken, no time to say goodbye. You were gone before we knew it, and only God knows why. That's a very sad one. But another lighthouse scene. A lot of people really love the water, huh? Oh, here's another one. Oh, look at this. He was a captain, tugboat captain, Dryden. Captain Allen E. 1955 to 2016. Actually, he was a young guy. In his 50s, I think. Look at that. That is beautiful.
Hi, can I help you find somebody up here?
Okay, guys, I just was talking with a really sweet lady and her mom that run this place. And she gave me a heads up on where one of my main focuses are. Wow. This don't give much detail, but Jesus is Lord. I always loved that phrase. And it looks like a young guy. I'm about to go on the other side. Man, he looks way too young. I hope he lived a while. No? Just Jesus is Lord. This might be... You know, they just haven't gotten around to engraving it, I guess. Oh, wow. Look at this. Thank you, God, for keeping us together spiritually. Let me try that again, excuse me. Thank you, God, for keeping us together spiritually until we meet again, Keezy. What a... Man, they just have some beautiful ones. So now, I have an idea of where I'm going to be cutting this one short. But after I find this lady, I probably never would have found it. You will live forever in my heart. Let's see what that one is. Look at that. You are my one and only love. And some people are lucky that they found that. 2005. Oh, Pansy is still alive. We wish you well, Pansy. Long and happy life. Wow. I'm going to be coming back here and doing an in-depth one. Oh, now this is too intriguing. James Lewis Gunley. Man, he was obviously young, 74. It's only around 22. It says C-Man or G-Man. Let me see what this says. Oh, he was in the Air Force. James Lewis Gunley. Yeah. I wonder if he died in service. Let's take a look. Let me see. There is no picture there. It came off. Anyway, how tragic. I have to look him up. Rebecca is still alive. And Robert passed in 91, quite a while ago. And wow, pictures say 1,000 words, huh guys? I love pictures. Oh, wow. Look at this. Corbin, Leslie Hoyt. She died in 2013. And wow. And let's see what this is. Oh, their son. Oh man, he was only about 24. Always makes you wonder, right? 24 years old. And how tragic. What a magnificent tombstone. Let me see what it says in Evelyn May, 2017. Yeah, it looks like she lived a long life. Let's see what it says here. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service, and not be conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Romans. Wow. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty enlightening. Wow, how about that? Well, I don't... What's that say? Huh. I don't really... Can't make that one out. Gone. Anyway, nice tombstone. Looks like Jackie's still alive. And Sharon passed in 89. Wow. Very interesting. Now, okay, without... Oh, here we go. This is not the one, but let's see what it says here. It looks too interesting. I'm going to read it because I can't get it in there. It says, in memory of my father taken from us, the stars shine a little brighter, the birds sing a little more sweetly, the sun shines a little more brilliantly. With his passing, we love you, Dad. How sad. Wow. Okay. Now. Let me see if I can find this girl. Oh. Okay. She said the last. I think this girl is all the way out here. Yep. Oh, Oh, they got some beautiful ones. The new graves are amazing. Okay, I thought this for sure would be it, but it's not. Oh, here it is. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to take some pictures of this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take more pictures after I cut the video, but Legina LLC, September 20th, 1974 to October 17th, 2020. Let me see, let me read that again because my camera was moving. Legina LLC, September 20th, 1974, died October 17th, 2020. Always in our hearts. Now, this poor woman was murdered. Her husband, they had been separated, and anyway, the husband had drove to her new residence and she opened the door and he killed her. I don't know what his motivation was, jealousy, I just don't know. I have read, after researching this, I've read that he recently was sentenced to life in prison, which he deserves. And yeah, I know this girl's boyfriend actually was wounded and he shot, her murderous husband, but he survived, and I believe he's incarcerated for the rest of his life, but you get what you earn. And yeah, it's pretty horrible. Anyway, rest in paradise, Legina LLC. And let's take a look at this picture here. Oh, I don't know if that's her or her daughter, but and she loved cats, I guess. I'm a cat lover. Oh, wait a minute. I see another picture or something over here. Oh, there she is. Very pretty woman. Wow. Yeah, very tragic. Anyway, rest in power, dear. I will be saying prayers for your family, and what more can you say? There was another one. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Anyway, I guess I've been here quite a while. This is going to be a pretty lengthy video. So I guess for this one, I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'll be making more videos. And let me leave you with this very scenic view. This is on the water. I'm going to be doing a few videos in this place. I have to photograph that other one, but anyway, wow, I see a lot of graves that I just want to check out. But anyway, people, if you like this video, please subscribe and hit that like button and hit that bell notification so you'll see more. I have full-length videos and short videos. Check them all out, and stay safe, everybody. God bless and peace out.